Hi Leo, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your reading for August 2020. The card popped out already. Got Two of Coins, juggling, finances, being very busy, keeping head above water. Alright, so this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, your birthday month. Happy birthday, Leos. I hope you enjoy these sunflowers for you guys. Alright, can we please get a Celtic cross for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Can we please get a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? I wait for one card to pop out, and that's my sign. It's the end of the shuffle. Then I pull the Celtic cross. If a card doesn't pop out, then I will cut the deck. Can we please get a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? There we go. Perfect. All right. So that's the situation here. We've got the challenge or obstacle, conscious, subconscious, recent past, recent future, you right now, around you, hopes and fears, outcome. And on the bottom, we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands is the situation and Two of Wands is the obstacle. So the Three of Wands is telling me that you're waiting for something, an opportunity to pay off, or maybe two different opportunities here that you've got your eye on. The obstacle here is the Two of Wands, which is that whatever way it goes, what situation you're in right now, it may not be satisfying and you find yourself wanting more than what you're getting, than what you have. Consciously, you've got Seven of Swords, which speaks to a little bit of trying to see what you can do. This guy has a little bit of a sneaky element to this Seven of Swords, is trying to see what you can get away with, trying to use your wiles, trying to outsmart possibly. Just this is a card of being a little bit sneaky, or sometimes trying different things to see what will work. Okay, because there's this swords is an air energy, thoughts, intellect, and you see this hand grabbing five swords, and then the two swords over there is like each sword represents different ideas, different truths, different ways of thinking. And here it's this way of like trying to, you know, take the monopoly here, or trying to win in a way that might not be completely above board. Why? Because subconscious, you've got here this Ten of Coins, waiting for a payoff. This can represent some kind of inheritance, some kind of commitment, family. This speaks to lineage, legacy, things with deep roots. With the Ten of Coins, it's usually about something that takes a lot of hard work to get to that point where it's a payoff that is either through family money, family inheritance, or something with a legacy, something that, you know, is earned over a long period of time and has a great payoff. It could speak to a commitment, wanting a commitment. Now, in the recent past, you got Five of Wands. That's significant to maybe either finding competition in this situation, fighting, arguments, insecurities, doubting yourself, insecurities, or you know, jealousies, or fighting, arguments, things like that. It's this card of conflict, whether it be inner conflict or outer conflict. Recent future, we've got the Four of Swords. So it looks like there was some kind of fight or battle in the past. In the recent future, you have a period of rest here where you can get away from it. It's this card of retreat, getting yourself, you know, back together, regenerating, healing. spending time alone to regroup before you can go out to fight another day. You right now, you've got the Knight of Cups. That's a lovely energy. This is feeling possibly romantic, wanting to reach out to someone. There could be someone who's this King of Wands energy around you. Could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is someone who's very action-oriented, very inspiring, very virile, attractive, outgoing, magnetic, that type of a personality. The King of Wands is very much, you know, someone who wants to get in there and, you know, they're led by inspiration and action. So this is the card for you, and around you, you've got this King of Wands. So you may be feeling like you're interested and you're wanting, maybe this is a love reading, wanting a commitment from someone like this who's around you. See, and in the bottom of the deck, you've got Knight of Wands. And this person, like the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands, the King of Wands is a more mature energy, but the Knight of Wands is someone who's very much this, you know, hot-blooded energy, this attractive, easy come, easy go. They're passionate. They go after something, they want it. But it's not a very committed energy for the Knight of Wands. Again, very attractive. King of Wands is someone who's a little bit more settled, more mature version energy, a level up from the Knight of Wands. But it's funny how you got both here for what's around you and at the bottom of the deck. Now your hopes and fears, you got Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can be that, you know, you are feeling like you are afraid you're going to be single forever. Maybe that you've cut off yourself from romance and such, and this feels like, you know, it's not even possible at this point. You might be scared to be, you know, alone, single, because the Queen of Swords really does have that single mother, single woman energy, older woman. Now, at the same time, you may be wanting to stay single. So this is the hopes and fears. However you may feel about it, that's the Queen of Swords energy. It's not a bad energy to have. She's just someone who's a little bit hardened because she's been through a lot, and she's not going to fall for sugary words or tricks. She sees everything. There's her sword. She's empowered. She's got her shit together. She's someone who won't fall for this kind of Knight of Wands energy, okay? So maybe you're feeling wary. I don't know. So we'll see where this goes with the Oracle cards. But the final outcome here is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups, to me, it's either a very sweet child. There might be a child involved. If not, it could be an offering, like in the way of a message, a communication from the heart. The Page of Cups could be reaching out. This kind of endearing, innocent energy, this vulnerability, trying to let that person know. And I feel like this is you trying to reach out, because you've got this Knight of Cups energy. It's like a romantic dreamer type energy. This is where you're listening to love songs, you know, the kind of person who plays the guitar and who's really enjoying being, you know, all in their feelings. So this looks like it's a love read. Let me pop out some Oracle cards real quick. I'm going to start with Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. Can we get a card, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. Can we please get a card? Some advice for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. Can we get a card? Anything that Leo needs to know? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. Whoa, okay. So this one popped out, and then there was a whole bunch more. I'll read it quickly, but I'm not going to leave it out. Stillness is the key to success. When I shine bright, I give others permission to shine with me. When I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from my true health and vitality. I dish out compliments sincerely and liberally. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. I can find peace in every breath. I can think my way out of fear. I make time to recharge my battery. The world needs my energetic light. And that's that Four of Swords energy. And then the one that fell out first is the moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. So I'll leave all of these here. I wish I could leave them all out. I don't have the space, so let me just leave it here, okay? The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. So on the bottom, I always check, it says dissolve all boundaries with love. Basically, it's giving me the energy of someone who has been through some stuff and, you know, you're healing and regenerating and needing to find peace, being still, retreating from the noise, from the conflict, taking better care of your health, eating better, and celebrating your successes, focusing on those things, and then to live, beginning to live in that way. All right. Next, I'm going to pull out some love oracle cards. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. This looks like a love reading. Can we please get a card for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Well, can we please get a card for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Can we get card for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? There we go. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right, so I'm going to put that here. On the bottom we have, you deserve love, you are lovable. Okay, so it doesn't look like it is a love reading because it's here with the let your friends help you. It's saying that you might meet the next person that you're going to be involved in through your social circles, through your friends. So to let them introduce you to someone, let them help you. And also, you deserve love, you are lovable is all about, again, affirmations. Just like saying, you know, celebrate yourself, focus on your successes. That's the moment you begin living. Same thing goes with the you deserve love. It's literally saying to look in the mirror and give yourself some positive affirmations every day till you brainwash yourself very well, okay, to change your way of thinking. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of Leos who are like, what the hell is going on? This isn't for me. Sorry, this is the second time I did this shuffle. And, you know, the first time too, immediately the first few cards that popped out was this type of vibration reading. So this is the message that needs to come out. Now, this is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield, another love oracle deck. Can we get another card, please? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 2020, please. Get a card for Leo. Oh, there we go. Here we go again. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Now, that is the exact same message as you deserve love, right? So I'm going to put those together. Put this here. Put this here. Okay, and on the bottom you have miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. okay, which just seems like it's another affirmation over here. I'm just going to put that over here. Let me just check and see if you can see all these cards. Kind of, sort of. Okay, this one has a glare, so I'm going to switch it out. Yep, can see that. Just going to make some room. All right. Next, I'm going to pull Sacred Destiny cards by Denise Linn. Can we please get a card, some guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 2020, please. I'm sorry, for August 2020. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. Can we please get some guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This deck kind of gives you a feel for where you're at right now in your situation or energetically. And after this, I'll follow it up with some spiritual guidance and maybe a crystal. All right, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. Can we get a card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Some guidance, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020. And the funny thing is here with Love Who You Are, it's number 8. 8 is the number for strength, which is also the card for Leo. All right. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please. Can we get a card, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020? If it doesn't pop out, I'm not going to force it, because I just feel like it's not for you then if this deck isn't working. All right, so I'm not going to go with that. Let's get some spiritual guidance with Megan Watterson's Divine Feminine Oracle deck. Can we please get some spiritual guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? What does Leo need to know? This is a deck full of a lot of powerful ladies, Dakinis, angels, saints, ascended masters. Can we please get a card for spiritual guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020, please? Can we please get some spiritual guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020? There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. And I always take a peek on the bottom. All right, so Miao Shan, the Princess of Mercy, giving is receiving, the energy of the universe is merciful. And I always look at the bottom as well. So, all right. Ariadne on the top here is the Mistress of the Labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. And she's associated with that legend, the Greek mythology with, I think, Perseus, I believe. Okay, I don't know if it was Perseus or Theseus. I don't remember, but it was the one about the Minotaur. And her parents had offended the gods, and the gods were already doing this whole, like, you know, clean house thing because they felt that mankind was not being respectful. And so they decided to teach them a lesson, and that in doing so, her parents were, you know, talking big and stuff and comparing themselves to being greater than the gods. And so, you know, there was a curse that went down, which was saying that their daughter, Ariadne, would be sacrificed to the Kraken, I believe. And the only way to stop this was to, you know, the whole thing of getting Medusa's head. And she knew that there was this, you know, labyrinth that the hero had to go through, and that once you go in, you're gonna get lost, even if you do get Medusa's head and so on. So she had this ball of yarn or string that she told him to have his friends, whatever, hold on to, so that he could find his way out once he'd conquered, you know, Medusa. And he did. So basically, this is speaking to, you know, your soul knows the way, the only way out is through. So if you're looking for some kind of, you know, savior or some kind of quick fix here with the Seven of Swords, it's not going to happen that way. This card is saying it's something that has to be experienced and gone through. And there will be assistance though. And the lovely thing is you got Goddess Lakshmi behind her, and it's the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. So this is nice. Whenever you see Goddess Lakshmi, you have this kind of reassurance that you will be supported financially, you will be okay, and that most importantly, that wealth is, inner wealth is, you know, the most important type of wealth. And that is an inside job, so not to lose that. And at the same time, this reassurance that you will be supported, you'll make it through this, and you will be prosperous again. Mia Shan was on the bottom, and this is all, you know, when I see this card, it's generally speaking to if you have issues with your dad, okay, because she had issues with her sibling, her brother, and she had issues with her father. I think this was the one with her, sorry, this is the one with her father, right? I was thinking of Amaterasu. Basically, you know, her dad sabotages her 10 million different ways, and when he is sick and ill, she's the one who has to, you know, save him. She saves him, basically. And it's just showing how much compassion she had. Even though she was sent to hell realms by him, she was turning like the demons into higher ascended beings because she was so positive. So this could speak to father issues, okay? And that's maybe what's going on here with your love life. But it's saying you just have to go through this. There's no shortcut out. And to not lose faith, because if you're worried about money, it will come again. I dropped my black tourmaline. So I'm going to leave these up. And then let's get a crystal. Alright, so this is a new crystal deck I got. I forget whose deck this is. I'll check it out later. Alright, so let's see what crystal we have for you to work with for August 2020. Can we get a crystal for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to work with for August 2020? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020. Can we get a crystal for them, please? What crystal does Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to work with for August 2020? Can we get a crystal for Leo to work with for August 2020, please? There we go. All right, Amazonite. Loosen your grip. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here. Put this crystal over here, and on the bottom we have Chrysocolla, Start Fresh. Okay, loosen your grip and start fresh. I want to read you the meanings of these crystals, but I'm going to leave it just for what it says because I'm trying to keep these readings short. Otherwise, I know myself and I will not do the other 11 readings. I have to just push through. So I'm going to do these short readings for now until I have the time to be more regular. All right, the final card I'm going to pull is the Well Kuan Yin. I'll do it this way so that... Whoa, see that? Snow Shepherdess, all right. Your time will come. Some souls are slower to blossom, building their inner beauty over time until just the right moment. Then the fullness of their beauty, power, and grace is revealed, providing powerful healing medicine for those in need of comfort and hope. See what that is right there? The Snow Shepherd. That's amazing. That was for you, Leo. Okay, because we got this. The only way out is through having to go through this, the uglies right now, okay, whatever that may be, with the reassurance with Goddess Lakshmi that things will get better. You will be prosperous again. Reminding you about inner wealth, right? And to not lose that. And then we have the Princess Miao Shan over here, which gives us a little bit of insight into your issues right now, or problems right now. It could be with a father figure and feeling sabotaged, left in the hell realms practically, you know, and somehow having to plug your way through. They both these cards speak to going through a situation right now, and there's no shortcut, just having to go through it. And once you do, not to lose sight of your inner wealth, and to be reassured that when you're done going through this, things will get better. You will be prosperous again. Your time will come. For love, for prosperity, your time will come. It just says some souls are slower to blossom. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. All right, Leo, that was your reading. Very powerful, I feel, even though it started off very negative. It looks like the conflict is over. It's just having to deal with the situation, and the obstacle or conflict is that, you know, the Two of Wands, one wand is fixed to the life you've made, the other wand is free. So this is when you want to travel or you want to do other things, but you've built a life already here. So the Two of Wands speaks to two different paths. You know, one is inspiring you to go another way, but then you've got, you know, the other one that's fixed to where you are, where you can't move. So you're just gonna have to just, you know, sit tight and go through this, and things will get better. All right, and I'm gonna put a video in the front of this to explain where I've been, why I've been MIA. But other than that, I wish you all a happy birthday. I'm going to put out love readings because I'm gonna try to focus on love readings as well. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being patient, and see you guys soon. Bye for now.